Have you ever wondered if our attempts to help the poor might actually be doing more harm than good? It's a challenging question. In their book, When Helping Hurts, Brian Fikkert and Steve Corbett explore the paradox of well-intentioned aid that fails to empower. Often, we see scenes of donating old clothes or short-term mission groups taking photos in remote villages, but these can create dependency. When a giving hand meets a receiving hand without a deeper connection, a divide is created between us and them. The authors suggest we must redefine poverty. It's not just about money, it's about 4 foundational relationships: God, self, others, and creation. When these relationships are broken, poverty occurs. It can look like a lack of hope or a loss of dignity, which is a poverty of identity. There is also a poverty of stewardship, where power is misused. This means that both the rich and the poor are spiritually broken. A Western volunteer might look into a mirror and realize their own poverty, the poverty of pride and the desire to control. To help effectively, we must distinguish between 3 stages: relief, rehabilitation, and development. Using the wrong one can be disastrous. Relief is urgent. Temporary aid provided during a crisis, like food and blankets, immediately following a natural disaster. Rehabilitation begins when the crisis is over. It involves working alongside locals to restore what was lost to its pre-crisis state. Development is the long-term process of helping people realize their God-given potential and resources to move beyond where they were before. A vital rule is to avoid paternalism. Never do for people what they can do for themselves, as it strips them of their dignity. Asset-based community development, or ABCD, focuses on a neighborhood's strengths rather than just its needs. Instead of asking, "What do you need?" we ask, "What do you have?" This could be a skilled carpenter or a vacant lot. True transformation happens through partnership. We come together as equals, acknowledging that we are all broken and all have gifts to share. When we stop acting as saviors and start acting as partners, we see sustained growth and restored dignity in the community. Effective poverty alleviation is a journey toward wholeness for everyone involved. It's about more than just giving, it's about healing. Let's choose to learn more so we can give better. Together we can foster development that truly lasts and honors the image of God. Start your journey today. Redefine your perspective on poverty and discover the power of dignified partnership.